my shelter from the storm.
Hello everyone, thank you for chiming in tonight. Easily Broken Ministry. I am Prophetess Angie Allen. So I want to give you this quick word. I heard the word major things is about to take place. Major things is about to take place. And right after God gave me that word, I heard overflow. Major things is about to take place within overflow. And then the moment that I began to hear this, I was shifted into a dark room and everything around me began to levitate. And there were so many different things that were levitated in this room. And it was a small room. And the things that were levitated was briefcase, certified letters, papers that were stamped, paper that had lines in it, furniture, clothes, pens, briefcase, jackets. And all of this took place in this dark room. And so the things that were levitated is a representation of what God is about to do. So the papers, certified letters, papers that are stamped, papers that are had places for signatures, pens. The pens begin to show me the way this pen was. It was a fancy, expensive pen. And it was a pen that was used to sign signature on. Furniture, the furniture that was shifting. It was like God is relocating the atmosphere, shifting some things in the place in which you are at. Clothes, those clothes were clothes that no longer were being wearing. No one was wearing these clothes anymore. So what God began to show me is that these were old clothes, the way that you used to dress, the way that you used to have your style, like all these different things is no longer part of you anymore. There's a shifting in that area. Briefcase, travel. And then I saw this briefcase, not only was a briefcase to travel, but a briefcase as if you were a businessman or a businesswoman. So what God's saying is this is where this is about to shift for you. That briefcase is about to put a perspective of who he has called you to be in this shifting. Jacket. We normally use the word putting jackets on people, meaning the way that we see a person. And so when I begin to see this jacket begin to float. And what God's saying is no longer you will be wearing that jacket anymore. No longer you will carry what people have stated about you. No more you will be carrying your own way of thinking of who you are. There's a shifting in your mind and your perspective about who you are is about to take place. The desk begin to levitate too as well. And the desk represents what God began to show me is like an office. Someone is asking to be shifted different in the office, like maybe elevation, to be put in a higher position. And so basically there is no room in this place that I was in. And that's the purpose of why the shifting needed to take place. The desk is showing you that desk is time for that desk to move from that small room into a bigger room, to a bigger place. And so I begin to ask God, why is it that all this is taking place in this dark room? And my mind, I'm trying to figure out why it's black. Why is it dark? And a lot of times we go to a place when we see things dark or black, we automatically, or some of us think that is something negative. And what God said is nothing negative about this room that is being black, that is small. He said the reason why that it is dark, and I gave you the ability to see these things that's being levitated, is because this room is representing what I am about to do by midnight. So what God said, there are some things that's about to take place by midnight. And then I heard this song playing in my ear, and it says something good is about to happen. And I want you to go and listen to this song, and it's by William Murphy. Something good is about to happen. And what he's saying is these things is about to take place by midnight. And so the shifting, the contracts being lined up, certified letters about to come through the mail. So many different things that you've been asking for is about to take place. Like he said, major things is about to take place with an overflow. So continue to stay encouraged. Please bless someone, share, follow, subscribe. And I pray that you have a great and outstanding day. As Jesus Christ loved you, I love you too. Be blessed.